Hello out there, everyone. I am DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live. Happy Tuesday to everyone. You know we haven't done in a while? Splat. Remember splatting? Dana says. Yeah, I mean, here I am, a roomie out in the world, and it's been weeks since I splatted. Well, I forgot my roots. I can't forget my roots. We're going to join RankoHoshino tonight. Where's Ranko? Are you there, Ranko? Ranko, are you there?
Maybe.
Ah! Too loud. No, not on your end, on my end. How you doing today, Ranko?
I have some sad news, though.
Oh, what?
I died of ligma.
Ligma!
I died of ligma a few times while playing Claim Blitz.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, someone on the other team was named Ligma. And they splatted me a few times.
Oh my god. Alright, let's get into the... Oh, hey, you're already here. You're already here in the overlay.
Also, apparently, Theodosi Ao has reincarnated.
Who has?
Theodosi Ao.
Oh, wow. You don't hear about reincarnations all too often. And here we are, we got 2 in the same month.
Yeah. Mitsushima Komori, apparently.
No. Well, when a VTuber retires, they're said to have graduated, but if they come back, they're said to have resurrected. Yeah, so they do that. Yeah.
Anyway, I have a ring open.
Alright, I'll be there in a bit. I just have to... Oh, wow. What's up with the color?
I had some fun with
the color
extra
is
work.
way too saturated. Hold on. Hold on. The color's way too saturated on this.
I had some fun with extra work this past weekend. Got bronze with my Japanese tune and a participation prize with my American tune.
Hold on. What the
156 and 133 respectively. Also, I got through the Ancient Library board on PS4 Fortune Street.
Oh.
Which we should just leave the 30th anniversary part of the title out, because it doesn't celebrate the series' 30th anniversary. It celebrated the 30th anniversary of Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy. Emmy.
What?
A reminder that the 30th anniversary in the PS4 and PS Vita Itadaki Street title is in reference to Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy, not Itadaki Street itself. So it's like either call it something shorthand or just refer to it by full name.
Oh, that I know.
So it's not. So yeah, Itadaki Street did that anniversary. I wonder if they'll do it again next year, because next year is the 40th anniversary of Final Fantasy.
Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm on JP Tune tonight, folks. Grab my controller and let's get going.
Yeah, Itadaki Street special stuff, of course.
I'm going down to Itadaki Street. I'm gonna buy... What? He did put it in a doghouse for dog meat? Aw, oh man! Dogs need their own special space too, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are 2 of them actually. There are 2 of them. There's one. There's the normal doghouse, and then there's a fancy doghouse. In the same menu as the regular doghouse. I think it's one of the creation items. One of the creation club items.
Oh, by the way, I found out that I'm actually
I think
I
it's
get
under
bored
home
when I
decor.
play Turf War by myself.
Under home decor and modern furniture. It's under one of those two, I think.
I also have to say something about Turf War.
Oh, what?
Playing it by myself is boring.
Well, it depends. It depends. If you're in the mood for it, it's a good way to pass time.
But playing it by myself is boring.
Anyone else want to join in? Since this is a 4-room, the pool name should work. Particle Pool.
Last time I played Turf War by myself, it was boring.
Well, like I said, it depends on the mindset you're in too. Sometimes I am in the mind to just simply splat.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna turf, I would hope my friends could join me.
Oh well, of course. I mean, turf war is always better with your woomy friends. Hey, what's
Otherwise,
up,
I'd be
Kerplop?
like, otherwise, I'm like, I'd rather be playing other modes.
Oh. Well, sometimes if I splat by myself, I pop into side order, and I try to break weapons.
I still think it's hilarious that I did not get to break the charger when I tried it.
Oh no!
I didn't really get the chips required for breaking it.
Ah man, did you reroll?
It would be nice if I had the currency for that.
Oh, you don't have all of Marina's hats. Ignite! Ah, there we go. We got Ignite in here. Marina wears hats? No.
Did I hear another
That's I'm
voice?
aware of. She has been known to wear a headscarf on occasion. I mean, like like Tupac does in that one outfit
Yeah.
from Octo expansion. Oh, yeah, it would be under there. All right. No, I was talking about Marina's hacks, Hacks for side order. Basically, you buy hacks from Marina with your pearls. All right, we have room for one more in this lobby.
Like I think I have reduced reroll pricing, but like I don't use it too much because then I just not have it for when I actually need it later.
Ah.
And just the chip luck in general kind of wasn't there.
Yeah.
Oh, also using this stuff on the vending machine.
Oh, he won't ignore it for long, hon. Eventually, he will find and use the doghouse. Trust me.
Also, I have other fun and use.
Oh?
My Oshi has revealed a new outfit.
Oh, cool.
And Watami has another new outfit. Oh, also Nene has a new outfit. Momosuzu Nene.
All right. No one else? No one else wants to join us for a woomy good time?
Well, there will be a slot open for anyone to join, and we won't need to pause the room anyway.
Yeah. These rooms work a little differently than on Splatfest. But what I want to know is why the Splatfest rooms don't work that way.
make too much sense, Demi.
I know. Oh, what, hon? Ooh. Yeah, like I said, in Fallout 4, my cheat character, I've been putting up road signs. Endless road. Well, I started out by doing route markers, and then I found out it would probably be easier to do the town line markers first.
We're just waiting for Emmy.
Oh! Oops, sorry. Alright, let's go.
Also, no shiny luck today either.
Oh, I forgot to change my banner back from Splatfest. Oops. I'll do it I'll do it after this match. Oh god, I'm gonna be so rusty. I don't think I've splatted since the Splatfest. I missed extra work because I thought it was this weekend, not last weekend.
Some fun with it. Don't worry, I forgot about it entirely.
Oh, you did too? Oh no!
I forgot about it entirely.
Oh god.
And found out about it because Xander went live to do this stuff. After I'd already played Itadaki Street for PlayStation 4. Hey there, Kyobro.
I was just gonna say, I hear a Kyome. Hey, Kyome. You might want to know the enemy team's using bunnies.
It's illegal, you know. You need to express written permission from Kyome to use those.
Ah! Yeah, I'm definitely rusty. I should have seen that coming.
I bet you're also rusty at Mario Kart Wii.
I'm probably rusty at Mario Kart in general right now.
Part of me that thinks you don't really like it as much as other stuff.
Well, not as much as others, but doesn't mean I don't like it. It's just
Yeah.
there's so much stuff I want to play nowadays. It's hard to find time for it all. I mean, I want to play MLB The Show. I want to Splat. I want to do Star Trek. You know, I want to do Fortune Street. You know,
I still need to play more Katamari stuff.
It's hard to find. It's hard to find time for it all.
I still need to play other Katamari stuff. But I still need to finish the tour mode of the PS4 Itadaki Street game. I'm still working slowly working on Kingdom Hearts stuff.
We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this.
I've been in more of a mood for shiny hunting on Scarlet and Violet, though. I also need to work on Legends ZA DLC stuff. Yes, I did beat the base game story mode.
Woo! Is R2-D2 on the voice chat? What? Oh, the bleeps and bloops? No, that's just Kyome. Yeah, I have a feeling we had that because they didn't ink their base. They didn't hobbitize their base. Look at their base.
It's Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die.
Time Finders, airing this fall on Sci-Fi.
Oh my.
What? No, they just spell it S-Y-F-I, but it's pronounced Sci-Fi.
Yeah. By the way, my American team is level 100.
Oh, they still do science fiction stuff.
Amy.
Yeah?
My American team is level 100.
Cool. Hey, pretty soon you'll catch up to me. Because right now I'm 106.
My Japanese team, as I recall, is like in the 80s.
Ah.
But to be fair, I only play that team like one rotation at a time.
Ah, Tevin joined us. A wild Tevin has joined. I
forgot to change your banner.
Back. Yeah.
I did a two-part recording session not too long ago with my JP team because Cephalo-Rock raided me when I was otherwise going to end stream for the all random weapon stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I haven't done this in a while. I'm going to do a part 2. So there we go. But yeah, Cephalo-Rock has raided me on occasion. I've raided her as well.
Well, that's good. Cephalo-Rock is pretty big compared to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I found
By the way...
Oh, by the way, you know what I found out last night?
Go on.
You know Hackerling, right?
Yeah.
She's an Octoling VTuber. She actually raided Iron Mouse last night.
Oh.
Yeah.
By the way,
I mean, I've raided Iron Mouse too, but it was a special occasion where someone else had raided me and given me like a couple hundred viewers. At that point, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna raid Iron Mouse.
Okay. By the way, on the note of Chimeric, there have been a couple of cases where I've seen her in the Japanese square, the Japanese plaza.
Oh.
Like, what? Wasn't that a pleasant surprise?
Maybe they got Japanese too.
Pretty funny though. It's just it's a little strange seeing her there. Did not expect that to happen, but it did.
Ah! Trade! Traded with Liam! Coming your way, Ted! Ah! And I almost get splatted. That's what I forgot to do. That's what I keep forgetting to do. I forgot to... Ah, damn it. Carnage! Carnage!
Where's Venom? Wait, this isn't a Spider-Man game, is it?
No.
Dang it.
No, but I saw 5 people get splatted in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Hey, Brooklyn! 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 What's up?
And you need to change your banner unless you want to keep that forehead there.
I know. But it's a cutie patootie little forehead.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we play Tic-Tac-Toe on that forehead?
Do I change gear or do I stop?
You need to stop. It's in a different menu.
All right. I'll be back.
Yeah, that's in a separate menu.
All right. Where's my? Oh, do I want the regular turn 4 banner or do I want something different? I'm gonna try something
I just
different.
keep lesbians in my banner. like, you know me, I gotta keep this lesbians in my banner.
You know what? That's a good idea. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I know I have them. Oh, but which one? Should I do the side order outfits or these Splatoon 2 outfits?
I have side order set for my American team and the other for my JP team because I haven't done any single player content with my Japanese team anyway.
All right, then I'll do the Splatoon 2 ones. There we go. Okay. There, now I got lesbians in my banner too.
Yay!
Love Cephalorock, you bought plenty of her merch. Cool, cool.
Nice.
You saw a meme. What the hell? Why am I the only one in the... Oh, because you're in the battle. Duh. You saw a meme video of that, Xander? Yeah, believe it or not, I actually got a fair amount of... I usually don't care about viewer numbers because if I'm having fun, it doesn't really matter. But I noticed that in my MLB stream last night, I actually got a good amount of viewers on my baseball stream. I was pleasantly surprised.
Sometimes I get double-digit viewership with Mario Kart Wii. Go on.
Oh. Yeah, I was surprised. I guess people really did want to see DJ the Kid and her pitching prowess. Even if her ERA isn't quite as low as it was in her previous years. Yeah, her ERA is twice as high as it's been in previous years, but then again, twice as high is still like 0.4. So what? Wow. There's too much of too much in there. Oh god, a screen door. Holy shit. Why, what do you want to make it? What's the screen like? Is the screen still there? I don't know. Starlight Arena. It's yeah, but an arena for what? Well, go in there and see. Remember, they have no... Remember, none of those things have any food because all the food's at the co-op.
Alright, finish things with a double. Just gotta trust the brush.
Trust the brush.
And a winner, and winners are we.
Trust the brush, respect the bow.
Yep.
Fear the charger. Or
Probably.
fear the hydrant. What?
For 2.
An arena for what? What is this guy? What is that guy's obsession with fighting? Yeah. Oh, Dana got a bunch of pre-builds for her new Fallout character, and they seem to all have fighting rings in them for some reason. Sanctuary has a fighting ring. The drive-in has a fighting ring. No, when I built the drive-in, I built a new projection screen. What? Yeah? That would work. That would work on. What?
Another thing about what I was doing earlier during splatting on my own. I ran into Knuckles.
Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Yep.
And you'll be happy to know I think I got like 13 matches before I have to refuel, so.
Not like that really matters.
Yeah. Well, when I'm not splatfesting, I like to eventually refuel with XP boosts. And if I can, I use the XP boosts that affect the entire team. Because I'm a nice movie that way.
I just don't use my tickets.
Well,
I was using money ticket for my Japanese team to get money back into her wallet.
Well,
she's like buying all the gear.
Well,
I
use my green tickets because what else am I gonna do? You know? It's not like Splatoon 2 where there's hardly anything to buy with.
Now
well,
I'm a
I should say it's not like Splatoon 2 where they where they're rare. That's right, they're rare in Splatoon 2. Food tickets are rare in Splatoon 2. Once you have them all, you have them all.
Also, Devin has the habit of using the same weapon as myself.
Oh god! Wait a minute, was this the same? Was this the same team we fought against last time? Oh, we wiped them out. Oh, all right.
I don't think so.
No, we did. I mean, we didn't wipe out. There was a wipeout notice, and it wasn't us that wiped out. Oh. Yeah, I rebuilt the screen. Because there is a projector, and I want to see what it does. Yes, there is a projector, and I would like to see what it does.
Same team. I don't recall there being a Clash Blaster before.
Because waiting.
Well, we won.
Oh, wait. The workshop's probably in the same place. You can't move the workshop. Oh,
Gotta workshop that workshop.
Oh, one thing I gotta remember to do at some point is all the new plugins I put in my Fallout 4 on my laptop. I now have to put them on my Steam Deck.
You just gotta plug it in.
Yeah. Plug it in.
Like you've never heard of Blade?
Like Dana said to me earlier. I mean, not on stream, but before I streamed, those pre-builds they're good. They're good as starters. Yeah. They're basically you got those pre-builds. You can still take out what you don't want and replace them with stuff you do.
Like starter decks for trading card games.
Sort of.
Because you don't need to keep all the cards together.
But the thing is, believe it or not, Fallout 4 can be a pretty cozy game. I mean, Fallout 4 was the first Fallout that had like extensive building. I mean, you could do crafting in like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. But Fallout 4 is the first one where you could actually build like settlements. And some people liked it, some people didn't. But that's why Fallout 4 is still so popular today, because you can play it so many ways, and and Bethesda actually condones the use of plugins. As a matter of fact, they have an area where they host some plugins that are easy to install. But there are other ones that you need that you need to either install manually or with some kind of mod controller like Vortex. All right. Oh, we got 3 of them. What's the 4th one? Damn. Astro,
also,
there.
Retro Rewind has another update coming out at some point.
What does?
Retro Rewind.
Oh, Retro Rewind. Okay.
Has announced version 6.10 on TPL's channel.
So can Retro Rewind load in using the disc like WinFi?
It's required for running the mod on real hardware
anyway. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's all right.
I mean, it works on Dolphin as well, but if you want to use real hardware, you do need the disc.
Yeah. All right. I could probably just add it to the Homebrew network.
The Homebrew channel stuff,
yeah,
and it has its own It has its own menu channel that.
We came close. We came close.
Also, it has its own Wii menu channel that you can use to bypass the Homebrew channel.
I don't think I'll go that far in. I don't think I'll go that far in.
At any rate, Retro Rewind uses retro Wi-Fi connection for its server for online play.
Well, yeah. I mean, like I said, it would be like WinFi. You have to run the patcher every time you run the game.
Yeah. You have the option of having using save files on your SD card or just using what's on your console as well. So that's kind of an option with CTGP Revolution as well.
Right.
Which itself has WinFi built in.
Oh.
Yeah, custom track stream-free Revolution had, it has WinFi connectivity built in.
We're finally in Wii.
But that's a separate thing.
Yes, I did, hon. I emailed today. I just haven't received the response back yet.
Dude, I haven't updated CTTP stuff in years. And at this point, I don't care. I'd rather play Retro Rewind.
And failing that, I have my next. And the thing is, I also have my next appointment this month too, like later this month. I think it's just before. I think it's Friday before Memorial Day. I think. Better living in psychiatry. Ah!
I've had counseling in my life.
Well, there's a difference. There's a difference between psychiatry and psychology. Psychology is counseling. Psychiatry is head things.
I've taken meds in my life too.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can thank Prozac for the fact that I don't really rage it.
I just naturally don't rage.
Oh, you took out everything? I would have still started with what they had, right?
Like, and I just naturally don't really rage anymore.
Yeah, I know. Yeah? Oh, shit. Oh, the snipe rider. That damn snipe rider. Uh-oh. Coming your way, Tab. Keep us safe. I said keep us safe! Damn it.
Jim jumped to me instead.
You were splatted at the time.
I have quick respawn.
Oh, okay. Keep them in danger at all costs!
We're good.
Yep, we're good. You're gonna lurk for
I
that
like how
case? Alright. You can't play because you
I
got
like how I use the paintbrush like it's
Oh,
an
you're going to
paintbrush.
Miku Expo Cake? Cool.
I know a VTuber named Miku.
Well, this has to do with the Miku. Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku.
Yeah.
Hatsune Miku.
Cake is going to a Hatsune Miku concert.
And what's
Lucky
that?
duck.
I know Hanisaki Miku. We're actually mutual followers on Twitter.
Oh, you're going to you're actually going to Canada for it. Oh wow. Because I know the Miku Expo is coming to the US.
Yeah, I know a VTuber named Hanesaki Miku. Yeah, Hanesaki Miku. Yes, she has blue hair. We are mutual followers on Twitter. Yes, Miku-chan is Japanese.
When was the last time you opened up your Pip-Boy? When was the last time you fast traveled? What? When you got to? Alright, when you got
Hanisaki Miku.
Alright, so you'll probably end up at the drive. And the thing is, you'll probably end up at the drive.
And we're kind of Miku colored now, aren't we?
You converted it the first time. What?
And we're kind of Miku colored now, aren't we?
Yes, this is Miku. This is Miku blue. Well, Miku teal, but yeah.
Yeah. Hanisaki Miku is literally blue, though. Cute little VTuber girl that I guess found me somehow, or I found her, but we are mutual followers on Twitter.
I decide what I'm doing with the town line stuff is I'm starting around the edge of the map and I'm gonna work my way in.
Miku-chan kawaii.
You can't get out of the screen. Oh yeah, did you stop it via Steam? Try stopping it via Steam. Can you alt tab out? You don't have a task manager of any kind? Yeah, I would call that a HUD. Oh, what was that? Oh.
I like how some minor Japanese VTubers have a habit of finding me on like Twitter and Blue Sky.
Now, I'm more or less off of Twitter. Like I said, I'll post the occasional comment if something calls for it, but Twitter is, but I do that with Facebook too. You know, Twitter's just become like one of those social networks that I'll check every once in a while.
I'm quietly part of groups on Facebook. Also, I like to wish friends happy birthday.
The main reason why I keep my Facebook is because a lot of my actual blood relatives are on there.
Your ink relatives.
Yeah, there we go. My ink relatives are on there. Yeah. Although there is one that's on Blue Sky now, my brother. But then again, if you've been following my Blue Sky, you probably knew that.
Well, it looks like we have this anyway.
What, hun? What? What's wrong? Why? Oh, you stopped your game. Yeah, I've replied to stuff my brother wrote. I remember one time he posted a picture up there of one of his cats looking out the window, and he insinuated that his cat was looking out for ice. And I says, glad to know my cat nephew is part of the resistance.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a cat nephew and I have a cat niece.
You are an aunt.
Yep, I'm a cat aunt.
I am a grand aunt, by the way.
And the thing is, if I qualify as an aunt, I qualify as that weird crazy aunt, you know? because how many people my age do you know VTube? I mean, yes, I know there are other VTubers my age and even older. I mean, there's boomer VTubers out there, but
yeah.
But how many of them do you know?
Right.
Yeah.
I can only think of the opposite direction with Rika-chan because she does stuff with her mom.
Oh, yeah. Reika's...
That's her model.
Yeah, Reika's Gen Alpha, I would say.
Yeah, her 6th birthday's coming up.
Yeah, yeah, Gen Alpha. I think Gen Beta is just being born now, last year and this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sure Ray and Reika will be celebrating that 6th birthday on stream together. Otsukare!
But you know this
Single
whole
mother VTuber.
But what's funny is, you know this whole Gen Z, Gen Alpha, Gen Beta thing? You know, Gen X tends to get the short shrift on a lot of stuff. You know, we're kind of like the hidden generation.
I'm Gen Y.
Yeah, you're Gen Y, aka Millennial. But that whole thing with X, Y, Z, Alpha, Beta, that started with us. That started with us, Generation X. Like I said, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, Gen Beta, you can thank us for your generation names. And like I said,
I feel bad for
millennials.
anyone who calls himself a beta.
And like I said, Gen Y was originally, millennials were originally called Gen Y before they were called millennials. But the millennials term seems to have stuck. So, but Gen Z, Gen Alpha, Gen Beta.
Yes, millennials we just do our own thing.
Yeah, you can thank us for that.
Yeah, millennials, we do our own thing.
You can thank us and the weird sci-fiing of our generation name. We were gonna be Generation X, the cool generation.
Generation X.
And instead we're the generation that unfortunately brought the world Donald Trump. I mean, Donald Trump himself isn't Gen X. He's just barely a boomer. But unfortunately, it was my generation that voted him into power, which is in which I
don't look at me.
Yeah, I completely apologize on behalf of my generation for.
Don't look at me. Who do you think millennials voted for?
Yeah, because I noticed the generations have been. Aw. I noticed the generations have not been going like a full 20 years every time. Like they say, Gen
Yeah,
Alpha
keep it up,
tends to start
millennials.
at like 2000 or something. Or 2005. They usually. No, Gen Z. No, Gen Z is 2000. Gen Alpha, they're saying like starting like 2010 or something, which is a little too soon in my book.
But anyway, yeah, Rika-chan kawaii.
Your dad is Gen X and your mom's a millennial. Yeah.
We get to hear Rika noises in the background of Ray's streams, of course. And like I said, the little girl does have her own model. Maybe
Yeah.
one day she'll grow up to be her own VTuber.
Mm.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Brooklyn says, I don't think I should be trusted with chargers. Oh, God.
And he's the most
I'm old enough to be called an X
Twitter
anymore.
referee
Yeah.
ever.
They figure, they tend to call the late 70s and early 80s births Xennials sometimes. Because they consider the actual border to be around 80 or 81. But the thing is like I said, Gen X is just kind of weird because I've said this before. If you're in Gen X and you grew up a geek, you tend to vibe more with the millennials.
That's why we're friends.
Yeah, that's why we're friends. If you did not grow up a geek, you tend to vibe more with the boomers. And unfortunately, in my generation, there are far more non-geeks than geeks.
I got lucky then.
Yeah, which is not the case in later generations. I think Gen X was the last generation to be majority non-geek.
Enthusiasts.
Yeah. I don't care. I like the geek.
I just want to put that joke out there.
Yeah. No. I claim the word geek. I've always claimed the word geek ever since I was in college. Well, technically ever since I was a senior in high school. When I became a Trekkie and realized I was not ashamed of it.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh well, no, it's not. But
just like I was never ashamed of being on the shorter buses.
I mean, once I became a Trekkie, the other kids in my class used to call me Captain for a nickname. Unfortunately, it wasn't in time for the yearbook. So my yearbook doesn't have doesn't have a nickname set for me, but you can't really get into Miku. Well, I've always been into music, so that reminds me. Holy shit! I gotta remember. I keep forgetting. I have 2 years of American Top 40 year-end charts that haven't been curated yet, and I gotta do that.
Don't lace them with curium, though.
We got this. But yeah, I have 2 years of AT40 year-end charts, 2024 and 2025 that I haven't curated yet. And I gotta get on that.
Well, I'm not your manager.
I mean, because I do have the charts. I just have to do stuff like listen to make sure it's all there. And it probably is all there because I tend to record like 2 or 3 copies of the chart just to be sure. And take out the ads, the iHeart radio ads.
But I know Reika-chan has claimed herself to be Ray's manager, her mom's manager.
Why are millennials buying homes, jewelry, stimulating the economy? Because there's no money left. Yeah, that's true. And the thing is, that was true. That's true for a lot of Gen X too. It's just that that's true for a lot of Gen X too. It just wasn't as newsworthy back then.
And it's always fashionable to bash the millennials once upon a time anyway.
And then you've got the actual boomers who still think of millennials as those darn kids.
We're not kids anymore.
I know. It's like
millennials have had kids. And
Yeah,
kids have had kids.
It's like the oldest millennials are over 40. Come on.
Like, come on. Yeah. Like, millennials have had kids, and their kids have had kids.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying to say that Gen X is the new boomers. It's like, no. Boomers are boomers. Boomers are called boomers because of the baby boom post-war. That's why That's why boomer births start in 1946. Because basically, a lot of servicemen came home and had wild, crazy sex with their girlfriends or wives they haven't seen in years, and they had lots and lots of kids. It was called the baby boom.
Yeah. A single female lawyer.
Yeah, the boomers fucked us over long before they fucked over the millennials. I mean, the millennials got fucked over because we got fucked over.
Single female lawyer, having lots of sex.
Yeah.
Gosh, that was funny.
Well, to be fair, I think Ally McBeal was made for then young Gen Xers. Yeah.
And that one time I got splatted by Snoo Snoo.
Yeah. Splatted by Snoo Snoo.
In all caps. Well, they really need to grab someone's attention, I guess.
Well, like I said, it's easier to remove what you don't want than try to build what you want. Yeah.
I also still need to play more Yu-Gi-Oh! 2004 on the Switch. I also need to play Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on the Switch. I've already played the Mario Galaxy games on Wii. With permanent 1 HP.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have Deku codes for that.
Oh, God, they're keeping us on the defense. You gotta stop that shit. Ah! Ow!
It's utterly ridiculous.
They're keeping us on the D!
I actually ended up getting more stars on the first game than the second one, because the second one has got the second Super Mario Galaxy is a little trickier. Of course, neither game was really made for permanent 1 HP anyway.
No, we gotta get off the D! I'm lesbian, I can't be on D!
Well, I'll just give you diabetes then. Do it the Wilford Brimley style. Do it the Wilford Brimley way. His wife asked for the D, he gave her diabetes.
Almost. Almost.
You know?
Yeah.
That means
diabetes.
For the longest time, I thought he was from Texas. Now he's from Utah. He was from Utah.
Yep. Wilford Brimley. It's the right thing to do. A tasty way to do it. Quaker Oats.
Diabetes. Yeah, my wife said she wanted the D, so I gave her diabetes.
You know what's funny?
Go on.
no one from Gen X has ever held the title of president or vice president.
Huh.
JD Vance is a millennial.
Uh-huh.
Yes, JD Vance is a millennial, not Gen X. We almost had we could have had a Gen X vice president with Tim Walz. I think. Wait a minute. Oh no. Wait a minute. Is Tim Walz Gen X? Yeah, Tim Walz is Gen X. Yeah, that's right. That's right. He's just barely Gen X, like Dana is. Yeah, he is, hun. Yep, Tim Walz is the same age as you, hun. Yeah, we almost had a Gen X. Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is as far on the boomer side of that border as Dana is on the Gen X side. Dana is February 1965. Kamala Harris, I think, is November 1964.
What year is the end of boomer time?
The border is 1965. 1965 is the first Gen X.
So my mom's a boomer.
Yeah.
My mom's a boomer.
Both of my parents are as well. But how can I say this?
I guess that would mean my father is too.
How can I say this? My parents may be boomers, but they're not closed-minded.
Right. My mom does her best. So does my dad.
I mean, my dad is somewhat computer literate because he's been keeping business records on the computer for. He was keeping business records on the computer back in the mid-80s.
My dad works with computers.
So he knows some stuff about computers, and the thing is, my parents played video games before I did. I mean, who were the first video game fans when video games came to the arcades? Young teenage boomers. Because in the early 70s, teenagers were still boomers. Just barely.
Boomers were teenagers.
Yep, boomers were still teenagers in the early 70s. So that's who filled the arcades when games like Pong and Computer Space and Starship 1 were the hot games.
Starship 1, starring Inugami Korone.
Well, Starship 1 was originally meant to. A lot of people don't know it was originally meant to be a Star Trek game. But they couldn't. But at the last minute, they couldn't get the licensing, so they had to take all the Star Trek references out. However, if you look at the ships in Starship 1, it's obvious they're Star Trek ships. They're Federation and Klingon ships. I mean, it's obvious.
And yes, I've also commented once tonight. It didn't put me in slight
And Starship 1 was a lot like, Space War, whereas the first actually licensed Star Trek game. Yeah, the first actually licensed Star Trek game in 1979, which was a tie-in for the movie, which was sort of a tie-in for the movie. Ended up being a tactical game. It was a vector graphic tactical game. Yeah? Really? Oh my god.
I'll say communes are the heart screw at me. I'm going to put that out there.
You might want to check Sanctuary then, hun. Make sure it didn't put your
Go check out Sky Sanctuary then.
Yeah.
I
see.
Knuckles.
Okay.
We're playing Woomy 3 and Vimo.
Oh. Because, like I said, that plugin should not, shouldn't touch anything unless you tell it to.
That reminds me of the DS's slogan.
Ah.
Touching is good. It's like, okay, who okayed that slogan? Who greenlit that slogan?
By the way, tomorrow on stream is Fortune Street.
The Wii game, not the PlayStation 4 game, not the DS
Right.
game, not the PlayStation Vita game, which I don't have that version, the handheld version of the latest game. Not that I have a Vita anyway.
Can the PS4 game be multiplayer?
Yeah, you need PlayStation Plus.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And that can get expensive.
It does have online.
Ah. Not lumped in his. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, strictly generation-wise, JD Vance is in there. Because he's only about what, 40 years old? I mean,
He's not that much older than I am.
Yeah, he wasn't even 40 yet when he got elected vice president. Because I think he was born in 85, I think. Alright, oh, did you TCL? Go into the trash and see if you can get it? Because I think that's what I had to do. I mean, as long as you're TCLing, you'll go right into the trash. At that point, you're surrounded by trash, and the first thing that should come up is trash.
One person's trash is another person's treasure.
Well, she's trying to get the trash out of Starlight Drive-In. What?
Roo.
Alright. I just simply deleted the water anyway and put the tower there because that's still the lowest point in the settlement. I mean, if you build a water tower, you don't have to actually put it in water. Because if you look on the water tower, there's a pipe that goes down to the ground. That's what draws the water out. You don't have to have visible water for the water tower.
You just connect it to an aquifer.
Yeah.
Look, even I know how water towers work.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never studied them.
Where's the support for our future? They sued it to blow up the Middle East. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, Kerplot, pretty much. I get called lazy for wanting peace and quiet. And see, what I was actually listening to today, I was watching these videos of streamers who exposed their toxic parents online. And over again, I hear parents say, "You got to get a real job," and they're like, "This is my job." And these are like popular streamers, like say XQC, who actually do make money, who actually do make real money from streaming. What?
This is a job. It is real.
Not work. Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
You're just upset that I enjoy my job.
Yeah.
People should be able to enjoy their jobs.
Yeah, I know.
Or do the older people want us to be miserable on purpose?
Well, it's that toxic mindset of suffering builds character.
How about build character without the suffering?
Yeah.
Why do we need to suffer?
Yeah, I know, right?
Or are they just secretly sadists?
I mean, where is my job can get rough at times. The job I have, the regular job. I mean, I can do it. I can do it well, and I've actually got a good paycheck for it right now because I've been there for over a decade.
No pain, no gain. Well, how about no pain?
Yeah, no pain, no gain. No pain, no gain is toxic alpha male shit.
There's also
no
that.
pain, no gain is toxic masculinity. That's what that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about no pain, yes gain?
Yeah, Dana was talking about how in life, she was promised a free college education. They had the funding put away for it. She was going to get a free college education. Only if she was going to study what her grandparents wanted her to study. Because she wanted to study film. She wanted to study film. She wanted to be a filmmaker. And back then, there was a film school in the Twin Cities. But nope. But nope, her family wanted her to be a computer programmer. Yeah. Because that's where the money is. Yeah, well, yeah, that was where the money was at the time.
Times change, people.
But the thing is, Dana never had the math skills. Now, but yeah, Dana wanted to get into the entertainment industry, and she was told, no, we'll only pay for your college if you do computers. And it's like, what? Computer programming. Yeah, and you need math skills for computer programming, like crazy.
Yeah.
And whereas I had, and what's funny is, growing up, I had the math skills, but but when I first went to school, I wanted to get into the entertainment industry. But I didn't do very well at it, so I fell back on computer science and graduated with a BA in that it was computer programming that I got my degree in.
What a funny coincidence!
Yeah, what a funny coincidence. But I had the math skills to actually pass it, just barely. But I mean, my average was like a B average. I mean, it was like a B minus to B average. But I still passed it, and I still got my degree.
Well, that much is good.
Just as all the programming jobs were going overseas.
Well, isn't that funny timing?
Yeah, I know. Well, that's why I wanted to get into the entertainment industry. And whereas I did sort of, and I did get a taste of realizing my dream. I mean, I've been in audio production. I've been in video production. I mean, look at me right now. I've done club DJing, both online and IRL venues.
Online and offline.
Yeah. I mean, so I may not be like I may not have like fortune and fame from it, but I did realize my dream.
You have personal fortune.
I have my personal fortune. I've realized my dream. I've gotten into audio and video production and DJing. Because that was what I wanted. Because that was what I wanted to do with my life. I wanted to be in the entertainment industry. And, well, here I am. And granted, I don't make a lot of money off it. It's still a hobby to me. But the fact that I'm actually doing it anyway, I feel that to be a personal victory.
That's just good.
Mm-hmm. How do you make walls?
Even if I could make money off of this stuff, it probably...
you have to set down the floor first.
Look, even if I could make money off of this, it probably would be negligible.
Yeah, walls do not always automatically finish the landscape. It depends on the wall.
Look, if I could make money off of this, it would probably currently be negligible.
Yeah, I mean, like it is with me. Yeah, I mean,
I'd be making pennies.
well, frankly,
Which, well, are out of production now anyway.
Well, frankly,
I guess
Ranko,
I'd be making
with as much as
nickels?
with as much as I see you stream and the viewers you tend to get, I would say you'd probably be getting at least $50 every other month. You know, like I do, because you and I tend to get similar numbers these days.
Fair enough.
I mean, you get the most viewers probably, I think, with your Mario Kart V's, right?
Yeah, I've had cases of going over 10 viewers.
Yeah.
10 TV.
Yeah, and I tend to get the most viewers from Splat.
And sometimes I'm just stuck with one.
Yeah. Which then sometimes begs the question, then why don't you just do Splatoon all the time? Because I don't want to do Splatoon all the time. There's other games I want to play too.
I just leave Mario Kart Wii for Mondays.
I mean, when I started out, I was doing Splatoon all the time, but I was just starting out.
Yeah.
I was trying to build my community.
Fun. I didn't always stream daily, by the way.
Well, neither did I.
When I started streaming on Twitch, it was Mario Kart Wii.
And I guess technically I still don't, because I usually don't on Sundays.
And then eventually in 2015, I started to stream once a day.
Yeah, and,
Animal Crossing.
Oh, in 2015, I was still doing Let's Plays.
The first daily thing I did was Animal Crossing, the GameCube game.
Mm-hmm.
And then I switched over to the City Folk. Oh, and during that time, Splatoon happened.
Mm-hmm.
And along the way, I learned of my love for Rainmaker. Which is still my favorite battle mode, by the way.
Oh god, when I listed off my Oshis, I think over a year ago now, I forgot if I mentioned Zenzaker.
Yeah.
I did mention Zenzaker. Okay. Yeah, because
talked about him.
Yeah, because he was a VTuber for a little while.
Yeah. I remember False ID jokingly called male VTubers gross. Like, male VTubers gross.
But False, you is a male VTuber. Well, False ID is apparently gonna end up doing something different.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know
I thought it was funny when he said that.
Yeah,
because it was said ironically.
Yeah, he just said it's an opportunity that means that means he can't do False ID anymore.
Right.
Which
at least we still have Lady and Cody around.
Yeah, which usually means he went corporate. Usually when that happens to a VTuber, it means they've gone corporate. And therefore, they're going to be taking on a new identity.
A new ID.
Yeah, new ID. There we go.
Oh, we still have Lady and Cody as their streamers.
Whereas me, I could never be part of a corpo. I mean, I know I say I'm with the Cephalo, but that's just a hype.
That's a hype team.
That's just a hype team. Ah!
Corporations would never want me because of the way I do some of my content.
Yeah. Well, same here.
Mostly because I use emulators. And that's kind of a no-no in corporate circles.
Yeah. And I do games that many corpos would never touch.
Right. We also have the case of a link to the past randomizer requiring emulation anyway.
Yeah.
No game mods either.
No game mods either, even if they're sanctioned by the even if mod use is
Case by case basis, mind you.
Yeah, because I was gonna say.
There's definitely no unofficial stuff.
I was just gonna say, until recently, mod use was sanctioned by Microsoft for World of Warcraft. But apparently, in the latest edition, they no longer sanction mod use. Apparently, supposedly in WoW, you can't use mods anymore.
Wow.
Yeah, because they haven't lost enough people. Well, I think it's more because they've put the functionality of most of the popular mods into Warcraft now, into the base game. Like for example, stuff that came with DBM, Deadly Boss mods. That's part of the base game. Stuff that was part of Carbonite is part of the base game now. Oh, Carbonite. Yeah. 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 Yeah, oh yeah, Carbonite. But, well, the thing... Yeah, but nowadays Carbonite's not needed, because the base game has pretty much everything that Carbonite gave you. Yeah.
2028! Is on the other team.
Bernie 2028? Oh, come on.
That'd be funny.
I mean, I don't think Bernie's... I think... Well, he's a little old. B, I think he's retiring after this Senate term anyway.
It'd be funny, though.
Yeah.
You know, if I could, I would vote for him.
Well, I know. I love Bernie Sanders.
Such a nice guy.
I mean, in 2016, when he was running in the primary, that's when BLM tried to get the attention of the primary runners. When BLM showed up to protest Hillary Clinton, Hillary had them thrown out. When they showed up to protest Bernie Sanders, Sanders stopped his rally and gave them a voice. He actually let them up on the stage, onto the podium, and gave them a voice. And
he let them speak.
And yes, they even had complaints about Bernie Sanders himself. But he let them air their complaints. Even complaints against him. That and I have to admit, that surprised the fuck out of me when it happened.
He's a good man.
Yeah. Overall, he's a good guy. I mean, there are some places, I have to admit, there are some places where even his own wokeness has some gaps. But overall,
he tries.
yeah, and well, everyone does. But he tries. He tries to do the right thing. He always tries to do the right thing. And that's more than you could say for a lot of other people.
Yeah. The time is always right to do what's right.
Yeah.
To quote MLK Jr.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite quotes, by the way. Just in general. The time is always right to do what's right.
And the thing is, a lot of people didn't like Kamala Harris because of the whole Israel thing, but well, a lot of people
also the issue of not prosecuting cops properly at some point, apparently.
Yeah, but the thing is, oh, that was a long time ago.
But still.
Yeah. But what a lot of people didn't realize was how woke Tim Walz actually is. I mean, when some of the I guess you could call institution Democrats we're starting to U-turn on trans rights. Tim Walz doubled and tripled down on it. And the thing is, so did Zoran Mamdani in New York City last year, and he fucking won.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dana's talking about Newsom in California, who was one of those that U-turned, and I'm like, no, if he's gonna U-turn like that, he's not gonna win the primary.
Gavin Newsom.
Yeah, Gavin Newsom is not gonna win the primary. Mark my words. Gavin Newsom's not gonna win the primary because there are too many Democrat voters these days who don't want him.
Not surprising.
Yeah. So yeah, he's not going to win the primaries. I mean, he's buddied up with some Republicans too, and that is a big no-no in the progressive. Yeah,
right.
He's not going to win the.
We need an actual left-wing party.
Yeah, he's not going to win.
Which currently doesn't exactly exist, especially if you look at the leaders of the party.
Yeah, I know some people try to say, but Kamala didn't win the primary. But when you think about it, she actually did. Because Biden in the primary, as an incumbent, Biden was running in the primary with a running mate. So yes, Harris did win the primary because she's considered the same ticket. I mean, and that's the only way it could happen too. Since the reason why Kamala Harris took Biden's place after Biden dropped out was because that's the only way the Democrats could keep their current campaign fund. Because Harris was on the same ticket that won the primary. I mean, you're like, we voted for Biden. It's like, no, you voted for both of them. There's nothing saying a candidate can't have a running mate in the primary. I mean, look at Ted Cruz in 2016. Near the end of Ted Cruz's 2016 campaign, he had a running mate. He had Carly Fiorina.
Yeah.
And a vote for him at that point, a vote for him in the primary would have also been a vote for Carly Fiorina SB. Yeah. So yes, we did vote for Harris because we voted for Biden and Harris. We did not just vote for Biden in the primary.
Right.
You know, I'm starting to think I might have to be fuel soon. You know, I haven't even been thinking about it because we've been talking so much. I don't even realize when I've won and when I haven't.
Who cares?
And that's the good thing about Turf War. You don't have to worry about it. What? Is it what power? No, the door is a powered door, which means there's something on the door itself that you have to put power
People are
into.
at base, but it doesn't matter.
If there was no number next to it, that would be different. Yeah.
You got onto our base, but it didn't matter.
Right. Right, and that's the good thing about Turf War. I can play Turf War. I can play Turf War without much thought. Turf War is super casual for me.
Well, too casual for me sometimes. but playing it with my friends is fine.
Oh, yeah.
As you've seen with my recording sessions, I've been focusing on stuff like Rainmaker.
Maps and modes. All right, let's Oh god, my head is saying, gotta stop the queen out clock. Gotta stop the queen out clock. That tells you how often I've been splatting without Splatfest.
I've been splatting more than her.
You're not gonna believe this. I have one more match before I have to refuel. Only one.
Screw that noise.
Only one. So while you're building up the room, I'm gonna just play one. I'm just gonna play one random battle. I'm gonna play one random battle, and I'm gonna get back in your room. Unless you're ending stream. Are you ending stream now, Ranko?
No.
No. Okay. All right.
I'm not recording.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna play one. I'm gonna play one random match, just to use up the drink ticket, and then I'll join Ranko's room again.
Let's see.
That is if I can.
Well, darn. Challenge mode.
All right.
Challenge mode has Rainmaker.
Oh no! You're gonna go challenge mode?
I was just looking at what it is.
What kind of Rainmaker? What's the?
You can't join me because it's series. I was referring to it as challenge mode because because Japanese text calls it challenge, not series.
Oh. You mean regular.
And
ranked.
challenge battles are called event battles.
Oh, so you're talking about regular ranked.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Anarchy Battle Series.
Okay, I thought for a moment it was something like Triple Rainmaker or something.
Yeah, challenge battles are not actually available right now.
Okay,
I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
But open is still called open.
All right. Okay, so
let's see.
So
Anarchy Series is Rainmaker, but no one would be able to join me for that.
Yeah, because it's the regular rank. It's not team.
Yeah. For Anarchy Open, it's Splatoon. We'll stick with her for. Brine Watcher and Flounder.
Ah, damn! I didn't get him.
Blind Watcher and Flounder.
Ah. Oh, wait, did you say Splat Zones?
Splat Zone's an open, but we can just stick with her.
Alright, yeah. Splat Zones is kind of mini turf.
Yeah. Maybe some other time. Dude, I'd rather play Rainmaker.
Ah! No! God. Giggle much?
It's like, but like, between the Rainmaker and Splatoon, I'd obviously rather play Rainmaker.
Ah! Ah! Someone threw a torpedo point blank right in my face.
Get me swing!
Torpedo in the face. One of them torpedoes.
Alright, room's open.
Alright. Alright, I got like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
In this match. And we have a chance, but they're making us work for it.
Yeah. Got here.
Yeah, this Seraphim person is damn good. For those nouveau dudes.
Seraphim, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did we get some ominous Latin chanting in here?
I didn't say Sephiroth, I said Seraphim.
Still, it's a Latin terminology.
Yeah, I know, that's true. We did not win that.
Upon which safer Sephiroth
We
is
almost
based
did,
on.
though. Holy shit! we only lost by 0.5%. Holy shit.
Like, look, to be fair, State for Sephiroth, that specific form is supposed to be based on that concept anyway.
Oh, that's all for you, Ignite? Alright, that means we may have another spot open in the room, folks. Alright, let me refuel and then I'll pop into the room with ya.
Who has the six-winged, and has seen six-winged shenanigans? There's Sariel from the first game, then there's also Stinky from the 5th game.
Alright.
Although hilariously, Saber Sephiroth actually has 7 wings.
Ah.
Between the 6 white wings where his legs should be, and then there's the black wing in place of his right arm.
Okay,
so
we
crazy
got
to
spots
think that his
open
one-winged appearance debuted in Kingdom Hearts.
The pool is Particle Pool.
The one-winged angel. The guy that has the one wing on his back. No, that form debuted in Kingdom Hearts. It's a fun game.
It's Final Fantasy, except it's Disney, and it's not turn-based.
It's a mix of Final Fantasy and Disney stuff, and it's an action RPG series.
Yeah, like I said, it's not turn-based. It's not a JRPG.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a turn-based RPG, it's an action RPG. Still counts as an RPG of some kind. ARPGs are their own thing.
More Thunderdomes? Oh, jeez.
But we're not playing Splatoon 2.
No, it's just that it's just Dana looking over all these pre-builds that she's loading up, and it seems like so many of them have fighting rings. We're just calling them Thunderdomes.
Hickory.
Yeah, can't we just get beyond Thunderdome? Oh,
Super Thunderdome.
Hon, I have too in streams in Splatoon 2. I remember there was one Splatfest. We went to the Thunderdome like 5 or 6 times in a row or something, and I'm like, can't we just get beyond Thunderdome?
By the way, I've never played Final Fantasy VII.
Neither have I.
It's available on Switch.
I know.
As are Final Fantasy 8 and 9. I played Final Fantasy 9 on Switch. I have the PlayStation 1 version.
Hell, Final Fantasy Remake is coming to Switch too.
Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
That's what I mean. Final Fantasy 7 Remake is coming to Switch too.
I saw the special bundle for it at a local game store for PS4 not too long ago. Of course, I didn't get it, but like,
I hate what they did to the PlayStation users. That was unconscious.
What?
What they did to the PlayStation users. To the people who got Remake on PS4. They said, and Remake DLC is coming out, but only for PS5.
Good grief.
Yeah.
By the way, of the trilogy that is going to be a trilogy, only the first part is on PlayStation 4.
Uh-huh.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a PS5 thing.
Yep. I'm
sure Part 3 will also be on PS5.
I have a feeling it's gonna be just us, Ranko.
Got a PlayStation 4 Slim because I didn't want to deal with cloud gaming regarding Kingdom Hearts.
What, hun? No,
Along the way, I also got Fortune Street.
Who?
Because thankfully, PlayStation 4 games are region-free.
Yeah, I know. I was almost
tempted.
I was almost tempted to get a PS. At one point, I was almost tempted to get PS5 for Foam Stars, but then I realized that Foam Stars has generative AI art in it.
Yeah, I mainly got my PS4 Slim for Kingdom Hearts, but I also got Fortune Street along the way because I wanted the games in physical format, you know.
Because I will admit, the gameplay of Foam Stars actually does look fun. I've watched other people play it, and it does look fun. But when it turned out that the quote unquote album art for the songs were all AI generated, at that point I was like, no, Squeenix, you can do better than that.
Yeah. By the way, we're Miku colored again. Hatsune Miku. Not Hanisaki Miku.
Stairs? What kind of stairs are you looking for? Structures, scaffolding, stairs.
Although Hanisaki Miku is just adorable.
What? There's also special vault stairs in the vault section, too. Yes, the special vault stairs aren't in the regular stairs section. But they're also the best looking stairs. At least in my opinion.
IMO. But yeah, I still think it's interesting that from time to time, small Japanese VTubers have found me on Twitter and Blue Sky. I might have something to do with my Splatoon 3 content that I share there.
Oh, yeah, probably. I know, it's like for your Splatoon content, it's almost like you take great pains to make people think that you're in Japan.
I want to text a match between my name and the rest of the game. If I really wanted to take great pains to make people think I'm in Japan, I would also adjust my system clock.
Yeah, that too, I guess. No, well, no, but I'm just talking about for the VODs on YouTube, where the system clock doesn't matter.
Trust me, if I were to do that, if I really wanted to pretend to be in Japan, I would also change the clock. Because the rotations are time sensitive.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay. But the average person wouldn't know the difference, so.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's gonna be close. Or maybe not all that close. 7%.
I went out of my way to get a physical copy of Japanese Splatoon 2. And thanks to the quick shipping, it arrived on Valentine's Day.
You know what? The thing is, when I was originally thinking about getting the Japanese version of the game, I was originally thinking about getting the hard copy of it, but I would have missed the McDonald's Splatfest if I had done that.
And you got impatient over that.
And I got impatient over it, yeah. Whereas Dana originally decided that she wanted an actual copy of it, so I ordered one for her, but then she decided that she wanted to splat in the McDonald's Splatfest too. So then we had an extra hard copy of Splatoon 3 Japan sitting around, and I think
Splatoon 2?
Splatoon 2 sitting around, and I think I gave it away in a giveaway. No, I didn't. What did we do with it? Gave it to Drox? Oh, that's right. Drox sold it on eBay because I wasn't streaming it at the time. That's right.
I still have my physical copy of my Japanese copy of Splatoon 2, mind you.
Oh no, that's right. Someone won a Japanese copy of Splatoon 3 in one of my giveaways, and they decided
2.
2. Yes, thank you. And they decided they wanted a physical release.
And you just happen to have a copy of it.
No. At that point, I didn't. I ordered one off of Play Asia, and just had it sent directly to them.
Okay, I got mine through Amazon.
Yeah. Amazon was
It was
sold
funded
out
by
at the
friends.
time, unfortunately.
My copy was funded by friends, mostly Windstorm, but yeah.
Yeah.
It hilariously arrived on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but
Thanks to 2-day shipping.
yeah, but neither me nor Dana wanted to miss the McDonald's Splatfest. And I think that's one of the few where we splatted on different teams. Very occasionally, Dana and I will splat on different teams. That was the case with the McDonald's Splatfest. That was the case with the Choco Cones and Choco Rooms Splatfest. And I think it was also the case with the Pocky Splatfest.
Even with Ink Saber main, I can only swing my Dynamo Roller 5 times.
No, never mind. No, we were on the same team in the Pocky Splatfest. That's right. Because I was on Pocky Chocolate for some reason. If I were choosing teams now for that Splatfest, I would choose Ultra Slim. Because I've grown to like Ultra Slim more.
Times change.
Yeah.
People change.
Ultra Slims have more chocolate. Have more chocolate in them. So. Just simply because the sticks are thinner, but the coating of chocolate is just as thick.
So that's how that works.
Yeah.
While we're in camp, guys, this is Brightwater Springs, not Camp Triggerfish. You gotta keep this. These people need to keep that in mind.
Welcome to base camp. Population us.
But we're not on Camp Triggerfish.
All right. We 3/4 them. Let's go. And the fourth one's on my tail. Ah! Ah, damn it.
Have a disco.
They have a disco? Yeah, but the way they're playing, I would not be surprised if they still end up winning.
We stayed in danger anyway.
Yeah. See if I can get
Speaking
us out.
of Nick.
Nope, I can't.
Speaking of Nick, the player on the other team is named Nick, but like, I got to watch Nick splat on Twitch recently, like last night. Our Nick.
Well, at least I re-inked most of our base. They don't.
By the way, our buddy Nick.
Yeah.
He has had a habit of teaming up with Half.
Yeah.
He dreams.
Mhm. Oh, he does?
Yes, Nick dreams.
Oh, cool. I haven't seen him stream in a while though. Well, I know he had it.
I saw him stream last night.
Oh wow. Wonder why I'm not following him then.
Yeah, Nick streams.
Does he stream Splat?
Yeah.
Alright.
I saw him streaming the scrims.
Oh, he streams his scrims. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot.
I saw him streaming private battles.
Yeah, a lot of people stream their scrims.
He should. Guy still got it.
Oh yeah, he still got it.
I saw him using sloshers. You can whip that thing around.
Part of me wonders what Dynamon is doing these days.
Still streaming.
Still streaming?
He streams on YouTube.
Well, I know he streams on YouTube. He used to stream on OneRec. OpenRec, sorry. He used to stream on OpenRec. I don't see a lot of action. Yeah, I think OpenRec is kind of fading, unfortunately, which is too bad.
Oh well. Yeah, he streams.
I wonder if he still does comp.
Hard to say because I don't get to catch his streams. He had uploaded content as well, just regular video content, but they kind of stopped. He also was using auto-translate stuff.
I mean, did he get on another team after the GG Boys?
Who knows?
Did he create another team after the GG Boys?
Also, who knows? But he's still really good, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure he is. I mean, what's his weapon of choice? The Splosher? The Explosher?
Yeah, one of the weapons he does, like, I've seen him use. It's like one of the weapons that I have seen him use is Explosher. I've seen him also use Dynamo Roller from time to time, of course. He'd always been good with Dynamo Roller.
Well, yeah, I mean, no.
Yeah. Perhaps he was inspiration for me to try to actually unironically use Dynamo.
He has Dynamon!
Like, I've already tried Dynamo Roller before, but like, yo.
Basically, his name sounds like a Sentai group, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Dynamon!
Dynamon!
Dana says, even his name says Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
No, Ranko got it.
I always think the spawn area.
Always in this one. No, I was talking about my joke about even his name says Merry Christmas. It's an old advertising joke for those who don't know.
Who's to say I actually understood your joke?
Yeah, I thought you were laughing because you understood it.
I'm just having fun.
You're laughing because you're fun. Ah, okay.
I'm laughing because I'm having fun.
Me too.
Memes are the heart's true essence.
Ah!
Didn't you know that?
Apparently! I mean, they've been ruling the internet for how many decades now?
Yeah, I know, right?
Memes.
Meanie panini. Wow. Yeah, memes are the heart's true essence. Gotta say it the same way Ansem talks about darkness. Same dramatic hand gesture.
Yeah, of course, a lot of people will remember the first meme that was popular with normies. Dancing Baby, 1996. That's why I said the first meme popular with normies.
Wipe out!
The hamster dance? Oh, come on, the hamster dance rule.
Turk cat.
The hamster dance ended up also ruling nightclubs, too.
I might have learned a thing or two from Dynamo.
And I found out something that Hampton the Hamster Dance album. I actually found out that that DJ did get the rights to release it from Disney. Because as you know,
Disney's pretty strict about their IP.
That's actually from the Robin Hood movie. That's actually from the animated Robin Hood. Just sped up.
Disney's pretty protective about their IP.
Yeah, but But it became such a cultural phenomenon that Disney said, you know what? Getting behind this will make us look good. So let's get behind it. Yeah. And so the Hampton the Hamster single that was released in 1997 was actually sanctioned by Disney. Or it was actually approved by Disney. Yeah, I know, hon. I know.
Disney World. I've been to MGM Studios theme park.
So have I. And back when I went, it was still MGM Studios theme park. It was still Disney MGM Studios when I went. That would be back in 1995. It hadn't been open for very long either, just a few years. Just like I went to Epcot on like the year it opened.
I still think it's neat that I've been to Turner Field in what was SunTrust Park when it first opened. I went to Turner Field for its last year and SunTrust Park when it was first opened. If I remember correctly, it's been a while, but I have been to both. Truist Park as it is now known, but I have been to both parks.
Yeah. What did you originally call it?
Baseball park.
What did you originally call it?
SunTrust Park.
Oh, SunTrust Park.
Before the rename and merger.
Yeah.
With BB&T.
A lot of oh, by the way, TD Garden in Boston, which is affectionately called just simply the Boston Garden, after the stadium it replaced. Believe it or not, its first name, its very first thing, didn't even survive until the stadium's opening. That's right. When the stadium first opened, it no longer had the name that was under construction. When it started construction in 1995, it was gonna be the Shawmut Center, and Shawmut was a bank chain in New England, right? And and the thing is, all the seats were to have the Shawmut logo on them, and everything. But like mere months before the stadium opened, Shawmut Bank got bought by Fleet Bank. Shawmut Bank got bought by Fleet Bank.
Well, that's awkward.
Yeah. So at the last minute before opening, they had to pry all the Shawmut logos off all the seats. They had to replace all the marquees, and it opened as Fleet Center. Which looking back was probably not a good idea, because even at the time people were saying, "Oh, so they named it after an enema." I'm like, no, and they're like, "No, it's named after Fleet Bank." And then Fleet merged with Bay Banks and Bank of Boston to form Bank Boston. And so
Boston Bank, but Bank Boston.
Yeah. And
don't get it twisted.
And so then for a very short time it became Bank Boston Center. And then Bank Boston sold, and then Bank Boston stopped paying for the naming rights. And believe it or not, the stadium went through a whole month without without any real naming rights. So they held a contest in which in which you could submit a name for the stadium.
Not turn it in.
and
Submit.
You would submit a name for the stadium, and if your name for the stadium was drawn out of a hat, you got 1 day naming rights for the stadium. So for that 1 month, the stadium had a different name every day. And more than one person submitted Boston Garden, you know, just because they were nostalgic.
It was Boston's ballpark of darkness.
Some people submitted their own name. Something Awful submitted Goon Stadium, because Goon meant something different back then.
Yeah.
A couple of Yankees fans submitted Yankee Stadium.
Of course they would do that.
Yeah. Even though it was being used at the time, even though the same is used for hockey and basketball.
Even so.
Yeah. But when all was said and done, the naming rights went to TD Bank, who at the time was called TD Banknorth. But now they're just
TD Bank.
Yeah, so now they're just TD Bank. But back then they were called TD Banknorth. And TD Bank took a nostalgia.
TD Bank.
Yeah, and TD Banknorth. Well, yeah, they took a hint from some of the submissions that were being nostalgic, and they decided to call it TD Banknorth Garden. They called it Garden, and that pleased Boston to no end. Oh wow, nice.
Hook _Tron 1. I think. Or is that an L? They have Woke in their name. Tron has Woke in the name.
And when they decided to drop North from their name and became known as just simply TD Bank, then they just shortened the name of the stadium to TD Garden. I mean, it isn't even called TD Bank Garden, it's just called TD Garden. Or as Boston just simply calls it, the Garden. Like they used to with Boston Garden back in the day.
God.
And thus all became right with the world once again. But yes, but yeah.
Sorcerer is.
But yes, it's TD Garden or just simply the Garden.
God.
Where are you going? Yeah, we're going to the Garden. We're going to see the Celtics. And that's another thing. When you're talking about the basketball team, it is pronounced Celtics with a soft C. When you're talking about the nationality, you say it with a hard
Celtic.
C.
Like Celtic Guardian.
Yes.
The Celtic Guardian from Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Celtic Guardian being an iconic monster from old Yu-Gi-Oh!
Trade.
It has even got a retrain in the form of Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. At least these are the English names.
But yeah, only when you're talking about the basketball team do you say it as Celtics.
Yeah.
Because the creators of the basketball team didn't know how to pronounce the word.
Also, yeah, Ignite joined us.
I see. I got bored and decided to come back. Well, glad to have you back then.
I'm bored and stuck.
We are the board. Join us and be bored. Resistance is futile.
Join us and be bored. Resistance is futile. Actually, you know what I would have made for the workbench there? And I think I did. I replaced that shack with the small shed pod. Yes, there's a shed-sized pod marked as shed in that same directory. After the beige pod and the blue pod, there's shed. And it's basically a shed that's of the same motif as the pods.
But yes, we are the board.
Yes, you
Come
can.
join us and be bored. Resistance is futile.
I did that at Abernathy Farms. I did that on my Abernathy Farms.
Teamwork.
The same place you get the pods. It's right after the pods in the directory. It goes,
Are you a
it
pod
goes
champ?
beige pod, brown pod, shed.
But Amy.
Or no, beige pod, blue pod, shed. Yeah, that.
Amy.
Yep, you can put that right over the workbench.
I need to know something
What?
very important.
What?
Are you a pod champ?
A what?
A pod champ. Not a pod champ, a pod champ.
champ? Oh god. Well,
I'm really into the podders.
in my second character, in my second character in Fallout 4, the Institute is basically being the pod champ right now.
You're really podders about it, aren't you?
Yeah, delete the floor of the cave. Yeah.
Amy,
Because the shed has its own floor. What?
you're just really podders about it, aren't you?
Yeah, potters. Yeah. Podders.
Yes. It's pod champ. Welcome to the Palace of Darkness.
Yeah, don't mistake the D for a T.
Yeah,
That would be better.
right.
Unless you're talking about someone who makes clay nicknames.
Yeah, pottery.
Yeah.
Knickknacks.
You went down too. Dabo, but the second one was a tree.
We make
What?
knickknacks.
It what?
Just confused by the K sounds.
It's sunk into the... How? That's not supposed to move. Shit. The workbench isn't supposed to move. Even if you put the floor out from under it, it usually floats in the air.
Gravity is merely a suggestion to the thing. The workbench.
Well then, move the pod floor to the level of the workbench, even if there's grass.
I should learn how to touch grass though. I should learn how to touch grass
you may have to use place anywhere. You may have to use place controls on it. Ah, trade.
I tried helping.
I know, that's okay.
Also, even with my ink saver main, I can only get 5 flicks from a full tank of ink with this thing.
Ah.
I actually counted.
Cool.
And like I said, I have a main of ink saver main on this T-shirt of mine.
Yeah, this tune is actually almost level 107. Believe it or not. That's how much I played this tune today.
Emmys, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
You will be amazed.
It's amazing.
Yeah, you will be amazed by the things you see sometimes.
Yeah,
I've actually been to Ripley's, believe it or not.
The thing is, hun, doors don't work that way. When they snap in, they only snap in one way. I found that out the hard way. What? No, Oh, it's a dual door section? Oh, well, try it, but in my experience, doors only snap in one way. Yeah. Yeah, because in a pod I put in a bathroom door that opened into the hall. And instead I wanted to make it open into the bathroom. But when I tried to turn the door around, it just wouldn't turn around. It would only snap in the one way. Because bathroom doors usually open into the bathroom, not away from it.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright, you got it.
Got him. Got the heavy.
Yeah, you gotta hook it back up to power.
Got him. That aerospray tried to be sneaky.
Ow!
Got him.
Make sure you don't have a break in your wire.
Ha. Getting stuff done.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on? Why? Alright, alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. My frame rate suddenly fucking up. It's not the game. It's not the game, it's the computer. Something's fucking with my frame rate. Ah.
Look at all those dots in that name.
No. Oh well.
My bunnies didn't even land.
I want to know what the hell happened to the frame rate there. It wasn't the game because it was still smooth on the on the monitor station. I have a separate monitor station for that now in case something happens with the game, so I can still play the game. In case something happens to the feed into OBS. No, something was happening to the feed into OBS, and I don't know what. Yeah, it's fine now. It's fine now. I don't know what happened. I think my computer is trying to do too much.
I'm just doing my best with the gold dynamo roller. What's it with me in the larger weapons that I having a bit of fun with?
Hey, look who's on our team. Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
Not Sephiroth. Sephiroth.
Yeah, Sephiroth. I know him. He's from another community.
So he's from your community. Cool.
He's part of a community that I'm in.
Ah.
I know him from having played with other friends Mario Kart Wii time on a weekly basis, once upon a time. Back during the days of Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Legends in our free time. Yeah. That's the group name. And that's the current group name. It's Legends in our free time. They have a Discord server. I've known that guy for a while, actually.
Damn.
Beware the mask of Sephiroth. He's a cool guy. Speaking of, ahoy! He's in my chat. Mask of Sephiroth.
Hey! Well, he's in your chat.
Yeah. Hey there, dude. We have known each other for quite a while, haven't we?
Hey,
Even
Seth,
before my
welcome to the
days of
wackiness.
streaming. Yeah.
Yeah, Ranko and I, we're collabing, but Ranko doesn't like to stream together, unfortunately.
For keeping things to my own side of things, to my own channel. It's like, I will verbally shout my collab partners out, mind you, but that's as far as it goes. Like, this is my channel.
Good, get out of our base.
You are here on borrowed time.
Oh god, oh god. Someone was shooting a Zuka at me.
Man, go check out DJ Particle.
Yep, that's me.
We've been good friends for a while.
Oh yeah, since what, 2018, right? Late 2018?
Yeah.
I mean, what was the first Splatfest we did together?
I think I remember.
But no, Ranko was originally part of a
The time at Madame Leah's community.
Or well, Leah Maria is doing that now. But
yeah, she had changed her name twice since then.
Yeah.
But I found out about DJ Particle through her self-promotion channel.
Uh-huh. Ooh, this isn't gonna be close. Oh, we got this. We got this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I got her into VTubing.
Oh, this morning I got a notification. Vault 88 is under attack. I went to Vault 88. Of course, the main vault door stays closed because that's one vector that baddies get into the vault through.
Victory beam mode. Yeah, nice.
And that door can lock. So they have to get in through the back way. The only problem is the back way of the vault is really far away from the living quarters. So the actual, so the actual residents of the vault. I mean, it's my biggest settlement right now. The actual residents of the vault, I mean, usually aren't even aware that there's an attack going on. But what I do is I go into the depths of the vault territory, all the way to the back ways, because there were two back ways to get in. There's a manhole cover and there's a pharmacy. And yep, that's where all the gunners were. So I killed them all way back there, and then all of it, and then it said completed, rest completed. Help defend Vault 88. I'm like, it's like.
She ran out of words.
Dana said, I know they come in the back entrance, so I just wallowed off. Yeah. Yeah, because attackers can come from attackers can come from three areas. They can come from the northeast. They can come from the northeast sector via the manhole. They can come from the north sector via the pharmacy, or they can come in through the. Or if you don't have the vault door locked, they can come in through through the front.
Yep, that's your off. It's a bold marker.
But I always keep the front door closed and locked because that one can lock. And they say, well,
dang it.
Well, then how do you? Then if your
Giggle much?
If your vault dwellers want to get out, how do they get out? But that's the thing, they don't want to get out, and they tell me so. They're happy that they're nice and safe in a vault. Yeah, you don't even have to make it a nice vault. As long as they have enough food, enough beds to lay down in, and enough entertainment, they're happy. damn. The brush came back.
Teamwork.
The very next day. The brush came back. And so I was a goner, because the brush came back. It just wouldn't stay away.
Keep it up.
Keep it up there in danger. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, yo! Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, yo!
I think I'm actually kind of good with this weapon.
Right in your spawn! Happy Thuya spawn.
Surprise! Here are some bunnies as
We
well.
thought nursery isn't all that far from Starlight, honey. Oh, that's right. It still isn't all that far.
I
It
threw
still
some
isn't all
bunnies
that
into
far
their
from
spawn.
Starlight. Oh my god. We
I threw
destroyed
bunnies up there into their area.
I see your bunnies. I see your bunnies. Bunny,
You
bunny,
see, I'm
hop,
legally
hop.
allowed to use them. You see, Emmy, I'm legally allowed to use the bunnies.
Yes, because you got your approval from Kyome.
Yeah, of course.
You have to get approval from the bunny boy before you can use your bunnies.
Yeah.
Oh god. Dana says, "Don't talk to me about bunny boys. I was in furry fandom." She said. Yeah.
Funny coincidence.
The thing is, Dana and I haven't really been in furry fandom for like a decade, for 2.5 decades. Yeah. I mean, we haven't even been to a furry con since 2003. Yeah.
I've been wearing summer clothes all year for about a couple decades. I started
Yeah.
that up in high school.
Yeah. Back then, furry fandom was still mostly about art. Let's just say.
Yeah.
Well, cosplay too. Cosplay is also an art.
Yep.
And yeah, well, it wasn't the focus. I mean, nowadays the cosplay is the focus these days.
There are some good fursuits out there.
Well, yeah, I know there was some big fursuits out there, but it's starting to seem like in furry fandom, unless you
Behold,
unless you can
Emmy.
What?
I'm Hatsune Inku.
Splatsune Inku. Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. I mean, basically, the fursuits were a thing, but that wasn't the main thing. I mean, these days, the fursuit contests have thousands of people in them, and that's only like maybe a fifth of all the people that are there. I mean, even regular conventions don't have cosplay contests with that many people. Even Dragon Con's cosplay contest doesn't have thousands of people in it, like fursuit contests.
I've had at least one furry.
I mean, because
friend
they're
in my
like
life.
we had a new top number. We had like 1,050 fursuits in the fursuit contest, and I'm like, 1,000?
It's a big deal.
Yeah. And of course, when last time Dana and I went to Midwest Fur Fest, it was still the new con on the block. It had only been around for 4 years, and Dana and I went to 3 of them. 2000, 2002, and 2003. Nowadays, Midwest Fur Fest is like the biggest fur con out there. It used to be Anthrocon, but Midwest Fur Fest overtook it a few years back.
Take that, Anthrocon.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Conference has been gone for several. Conference has been gone since about the turn of the millennium. Yeah. Although, apparently Eurofurs is still up there. Eurofurs, which was the European furry convention inspired by Confurence. And then there was Confurence East, in which it seemed almost every time they held a con they had a different name. Confurence East was just one of their names that they were using. Its first year was called Fertasticon. Its second and third years were called Confurence East. And had it gone a fourth year, it would have been known as More FurCon.
Alright, I'm going to go for one more.
And that's why when I tend to refer to that convention, I more often than not tend to refer to it as More FurCon, because that was the final name it had. Even though they never actually held any conventions under that name. What?
Alright, I'm going to do one more.
You're going to do one more? I think I might be as well. Let me see. Yeah, I may as well. This tune's level 107 already, but it has been for the last couple games. But
thanks for the XP boost, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, no problem, no problem. That's why I tried to use up the XP boost double tickets first. See, this is my hierarchy for XP tickets. Team XP boost double, regular double. Team XP boost single, regular single, and then money tickets.
I still can't believe I died of Ligma tonight, though.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, a lot of people don't know Ligma is actually one of those pre-internet jokes. Pre-internet culture jokes. I heard the Ligma joke when I was in junior high. That would be
crazy.
That would have been the early 80s. Well, early to mid 80s. That's when I first heard the Ligma joke.
Ligma jokes are IRL older than me.
Yeah. Yes, Ranko. The Ligma joke is older than you.
IRL, mind you.
It may, for all I know, it may even be older than me. I don't know. I just first heard it in junior high.
It's so sad that Steve Jobs died of Ligma. Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Oh.
And then the rest of the joke.
Oh, that reminds me. Tim Cook is retiring from being CEO of Apple. He's staying with Apple on the board, but he's retiring as CEO.
Yo! Dynamo range! I got that splat from below.
Oh my God. Death from below?
Yes! Also, I got splatted by Sauced Up.
Ah!
Look out above! Yeah, the vertical flick of the dynamo roller has a hilarious amount of range.
Fanny be tender with my ink.
Emmy.
What?
Yeah, dynamo roller has some crazy range.
I know you don't want to slap me. Fanny be tender with my ink. 'Cause it's all that I got. And I need to splat harder. Dun 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 dun.
Wow.
Ah, there we go. That time I splatted Fanny.
They tell you not to roll around with the dynamo roller, but I did it anyway.
All right. I put a bit of ink in their base at the end. I don't know if it was enough, though. Ah!
We're good.
Oh, damn, we're good. All right. I thought that was going to be
Good
closer.
note to end on.
I thought that was going to be closer than
Nope. I had a good feeling about it. But I didn't want to say anything because I could have ended up being fired. If you don't hear me say it, you can't fire me over it. Yep, Victorima, we're done here. And with the catalog level up.
Yep. All right. That means the next time I do Turf 4 will be on my EU tune.
Hong Kong Yuri as well at some point.
Well, yeah. Hong Kong Yuri, #1 Octogal.
Yep.
All right.
Wimmy, Vimo, and GG's all around. Yep.
Yep.
GG's.
GG's.
Again, go follow DJ Particle.
Hi. Resilient NZAP user. No, I'm not an NZAP user, but that's all right. All right.
Resilient though.
I am resilient. I do have to admit that I am resilient. Okay. All right. What am I gonna get for trinkets from Hotlantis? Money and a mystery box. Drink tickets.
Emmy and DJ Particle does still splat sometimes,
Yep.
but she does a variety of other things like Fallout
yeah.
stuff.
I do Fallout.
Star Trek
I do MLB
stuff.
The Show. I do Star Trek Online. Yeah. I'm
Star
an
Trek,
MC.
Fallout, MLB.
Yeah, I'm an MC for Pokemon with RankoHoshino. You'll see that on Thursday. Fortune
won't.
Street. What? Oh no! You'll see that next Thursday. This Thursday we're still doing Toho Project. Unconnected.
Yeah.
Professional marketing. Unconnected marketeers.
Toho Koryudo.
Yeah. Toho Koryodo. Yeah. There we go.
Crazy to think it's already 5 years old.
Yeah, and when we first played it, it was only 1. And we never
We
played it again until last week.
Yeah.
At least on my stream.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem, Ignite, no problem.
I tend to not play that game too often. Then again, when I play Toho, it tends to be Imperishable Night, which is actually my favorite game in the series.
Let's give Ranko a shout out here.
Lethal Autobomb user. Well, I do use the chickens occasionally.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, I actually got a new card.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I decided to actually go back on all 4 of my 2s and just buy the rest of the cards I needed.
Cool. Starting in July. Well, not in my district. Not like it matters to me.
And once I have enough card points, I'll try upgrades on some of my cards. Although upgrades are just cosmetic, from what I hear.
Look, Emmy.
Yeah.
Winning is temporary. Looking cool is forever. To quote Marie from Splat 1.
Oh god.
That's a funny quote.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, looking cool. Yeah, winning is temporary. Looking cool is forever.
Oh, that reminds me of a Kids in the Hall skit that I saw once. Basically there was this stoner guy, right? Well, I mean it was Kids in the Hall, right? There was this stoner guy who had like the world's best patch jacket. And it was
Also, yes, always go with the rule of cool.
And it was such a good patch jacket that Satan himself came down for it. And he wanted the guy's soul because he was such a cool guy. And the guy says, well, I'll give you my jacket instead of my soul.
Uh-huh.
And he says,
but yeah, I mean...
And Satan's like, all right, give me the jacket, and I'll make sure You're high, and I'll make sure you never stop being high.
All right.
And he says,
Anyway,
okay.
yeah.
And then someone asked him, why'd you give him your cool jacket? And he said, good jacket. And you see he started another jacket at that point. He's like, a cool jacket just takes time. But a high like this is rare.
And yeah, Sephiroth is like, always go with the rule of cool. Yep.
Yep.
Rule of cool.
Yeah, the cool jacket just takes time.
Yeah.
And I thought that was pretty funny. All right, tomorrow's Fortune Street, folks. It'll be me. It'll be Ranko. And I think it will be Louis Rio.
Yeah.
And probably Tevin.
Probably. We'll see what happens.
Tevin, make some noise if you're gonna be here tomorrow. Raise the roof. Make some noise. Well, if not, there's always the slime.
Yo.
There's always the slime, so we can buy him out.
I tend
God.
to not go with the low rank and CP and the PC player. There's low rank CPU players when we don't have Tevin along anyway. To make things not that easy.
Oh yeah, yeah. True enough. True enough. Well, thanks for joining us for the splats today.
Yeah.
Like I said, I gave a shout out there to Ranko. Be sure you follow her, because Ranko is a very positive energy streamer. If you need,
I currently stream twice a day every day.
Yep. Yeah, and take it easy is not just a saying to her; it's a way of life.
Yeah.
And she does a lot of cozy streaming as well.
Maybe a little too cozy for myself from time to time, like with the shiny hunting streams.
Yeah, she does shiny hunting. Pokemon can get pretty cozy. And I know you do other cozy stuff too. I know you used to do Animal Crossing, but you don't do that anymore.
People have used that as background noise while they were doing other stuff.
Yeah.
They've actually told me about that on YouTube. I've gotten comments like that.
I mean, like I said, I'll be doing a half cozy Fallout 4 stream on Saturday night this week. So
I shared it one time. My wifey tried watching one of my Animal Crossing recordings, and she literally fell asleep.
Oh, jeez.
It's like, look at that! Look, I made ASMR content.
Yep.
Gotta enjoy those crunchy grass noises.
Oh yeah. All right. So let's check the rating meter for tonight, folks. Let's see who's out there doing what.
Who knows when I'll ever stream Animal Crossing ever again?
See, I thought
variety
you were
things,
going to start doing it again when the Switch 2 version came out.
Nope.
Nah.
Big no.
I mean, not like regularly, but I mean, even just a few times to show off the new stuff.
Nah.
Nah.
I've decided it's not worth it. I never even got the original DLC.
You didn't?
Nope.
Oh my god.
So when I was still going through the New Horizons stuff, it was still literally only the base game stuff.
Oh,
To be
he's
fair,
ending.
I
I was
got
looking
the
at
3DS
Maverick the Enigma, but he's ending. He was doing Sonic Riders.
Like, I got I got the Happy Home 3DS game, and I barely played it, okay? What makes you think I'm gonna get the Switch stuff?
Yeah, I could see that.
I still have the 3DS game, by the way. I did have fun with it, though.
Oh, let's go to Soft Prawn. Let's raid Soft Prawn. I haven't raided Soft Prawn in a while,
Before we go,
he said he's not. According to his stream title, he's not feeling the best. He's probably having new OBS woes. So let's.
By the way, before
let's
we
send him a
go,
raid and give him some good vibes. Wait,
before we go,
what?
Since I'm going to be on my Wii again tomorrow, I will be playing a Link to the Past randomizer in the morning.
Ah, okay.
Head to alttpr.com to find out more.
Yep, and both Ronco and I will be doing Fortune Street tomorrow in another collab.
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
so let's give Soft Prawn our raid.
The Fortune Street tomorrow night.
Yep. And until tomorrow, folks, you know what to do. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord. !Discord in the chat. Or scroll down to where it says join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. Until tomorrow, I'm DJ Particle. I've been here with
RankoHoshino.
and we're out of here. Peace.
Take it easy. Stay safe. Love y'all. Bye-bye.